So I wanted to go into more depth about this leak that Walmart kind of posted, basically kind of leaking a ton of games that are allegedly coming out this year. It was very interesting, and I wanted to kind of touch on some of these a little bit, more so than I can do in a podcast. So, hey, what's up, everybody? Crapgamer here with Crapgamer Reviews, back with another video. Thank you guys for checking it out. I really do appreciate it. I would also appreciate if you guys hit that like, share, and subscribe button, because it helps out the channel tremendously, and it would mean a lot to me personally. Thank you guys so much for continually to rock out with me. It really does mean a lot to me. So, as you guys have heard, probably because everybody's covering it, tons of games were leaked. And these are most likely E3 games that were leaked by Walmart Canada. Of course, they've taken this down, but they did have unannounced games in their pre-order section. The listing have since been taken down, but the internet has taken screenshots. I'm not going to post a screenshot, but I will link this article that does have them so you can see them yourself. Plenty of things that have already been revealed, like the Division 2, Metroid Prime 4, Super Smash Brothers, stuff like that. That's reasonable to actually assume that's coming. NBA 2K19, WWE 2K19. But there's some unannounced stuff in there as well, including a new Splinter Cell, which we've been getting lots of hints about. Borderlands 3, which is, we actually do kind of know that's coming. So Rage 2 is a very interesting one. Assassin's Creed is in there as well. Like, I wasn't expecting an Assassin's Creed game unless they're back on that yearly schedule. Gears of War 5. Again, if this is supposed to be for this year, that is weird to see a Gears of War 5 listed on there, mainly because Gears of War 4 only came out 2 years ago, and this would mean that either they're rushing it or, you know, it's ready. Like, I wouldn't doubt that it's ready. If you go back to Gears 1, 2, and 3, right? Gears 1 came out in 2006, Gears 2 in 2008, Gears 3, 2010. Or it might have been 2011. Yeah, so there's usually been only a couple year differences between the release of these games. So I could see that, as they already have the engine and that kind of stuff and the groundwork laid down. But what that would mean is that Halo 6 is likely in a bit of trouble. So Gears 5, they have Forza Horizon 5, which is weird since we haven't had Forza Horizon 4 yet, so kind of interesting. Just Cause 4, Lego DC Villains, and Dragon Quest 2. You know, the Splinter Cell, Borderlands 3, and Gears 5 aren't terribly shocking. New Splinter Cell has been rumored for a while and was listed by Amazon. Borderlands 3 has been known about for a while now, and obviously it's given that we're going to get a Gears 5. You know, a new Assassin's Creed would be surprising because, like I said, we hadn't really had the annual releases and stuff like that. But yeah, this is definitely an interesting thought of topics. And Rage 2, that is an interesting game to actually kind of leak. You know, I think that it's going to be interesting to see how this all plays out. But I do have to say that, you know, that's one that really interests me, being an Xbox One X owner, because that game looks so great on the Xbox 360, and I could imagine it looking phenomenal on the Xbox One X. And that was a really underrated game, but a really fantastic game. Imagine if we do end up getting Gears 5 and Forza Horizon 4 this year. That makes a kind of ho-hum year into a fantastic year in my book. You know, I know the pundits will say otherwise, but you're talking about a year where you got Sea of Thieves, Crackdown 3, State of Decay 2, Forza Horizon, Gears. Those are 5 quality titles in my opinion. A little something for everyone, and Game Pass at the boot is going to pay off big time for those. So I will link this in the description so you guys can check it out. Let me know what you think. Sound off, rate, comment, subscribe, rack 'em up. Crapgamer out.